Sketch tools that for editing the sketches. The first command is fillet. Choose the intersection point of two entities. Or choose two entities to create the fillet. In the fillet parameters, change the radius value. Try it more and more. OK. The next command is chamfer. The first situation is angle distance. Select the point. Or select two entities for complete the chamfer. The first, click on the intersection point. Then change the value of distance 1. And change the value of direction 1 angle. OK, very good. The next situation is distance. Choose two entities of an object. Then change the values of distance 1 and distance 2. OK. You can click on the equal distance checkbox to have an only one distance. Try it. OK. The next command is text. You can text on the straight lines or curved lines. Choose the center line that drawn previously. Then click on the text command. Dialog box of sketch text is appeared. The lines chosen on the curves tab. On the text box, type your text. For example, www.0tocad.com. You can change the fonts and size of text as you shown. That is the great command. Try it. The next command is trim entities. This command cut your added entities. Click on the command. There are 5 situations for this command. Choose the last one. Trim to closet. By clicking on the place you want to delete. Cut it in Smart by software. Try it more and more. Very good. OK. The next situation is power trim. Click on the line. And move the mouse cursor. The gray section is survived. And the cyan section has deleted. Click to complete it. OK, very good. Try it more and more. The next situation is corner. That cut 2 corner lines. Click and choose the first corner line. Then click on the second corner line. Highlight section is deleted. Click to complete this. Next situation is trim away inside. That cut all entities that inside of your limited line. So the first, choose your limited line. For example, these 2 lines. Then to click on everywhere of the lines only inside the limited lines has deleted. Try it one more by clicking on outside of the line. Again, change the limited line and try it more. OK, very good. Last situation is trim away outside. Exactly similar to previous situation. But cut it outside of limited line. First try it with 2 limited line. And again try with other ones. OK. Good. The next command is extend line. Keep the mouse on each side of line. Then software extend those side to the first entity. This command is very simple. Try it more and more. Very good. Then click on the Offset command. The Offset command is used for create the parallel copy of entities. Click on the line on the graphic area. Offset distance is used for determine the value of offset. Change it more and more. Take on the Select Chain option to select and offset all continuous entities that join them. Take on the Reverse to change the side of offset. You can offset two-sided of entity in the bidirectional option. The next, click on the Mirror command. In the option, in the Entities to Mirror tab, click on the lines on the graphic area. In the Mirror About tab, click on the center line, and the command is completed. The mirror is created. Okay, very good. The next command is Convert Entities. Enter the sketch environment on the front plane. Then click on the Convert Entities command again. In the Entities to Convert tab, select this edges of 3D model that created previously. This 3D model created outside of your sketch plane. OK. Curves that you selected are projected on your current sketch plane. This command is very important and practical. In the next command, first, exit from current sketch and choose the right plane to enter the sketch environment again. OK. Click on the Intersection Curve command. In the Select Entity box, select the faces that intersect with your current sketch plane. Select Slow and with Accuracy. OK. Now in your current sketch plane, the lines that intersected with the 3D model is appeared. Try it more and more. That's very good. The next, click on the Linear Pattern command. In the Direction 1, the X-axis choose by default. You can change it by select the Straight Line or Center Line. Click on the Spacing tab to determine the distance between entities. In the Number of Instances tab, you can determine the number of copied entities. And in Angle option, you can determine the angle of entities with the X-axis. Try it. OK, very good. In the Direction 2, the Y-axis choose by default. Change the Spacing tab again, and then change the number of instance. And finally, Angle. You can change it. Then, in Below, Entities to Pattern, that select your object that copied. Try it and complete this command. OK, that's very good. The next is Circular Pattern command. Click on the command to run it. Below, Entities to Pattern, select the circle that you want to copied. In the Parameters tab, select the point that you want to be center of rotation. Origin is selected by default. Then you can select the X and Y coordinate. And then, you can determine the Spacing tab. That is an angle that you want to rotate the entities. Select the 360 degree for this option. Then, number of distance. Determine the number of entities that you want to copy. OK, very good. In Below tab, Instances to skip. Click on its box to change to blue color. On the All of Circles center appears a point. If you want to delete each one, click on the point that placed on. Try it more and more, and complete this command. OK, very good. The next command is Move Entities. Entities to Move option. Choose your entity that want to be moved. In the Parameters tab, two options are available. The first is from /2. You can select the start point of movement. Then select the end point of movement to move your entity and complete it. And the next option is x/y. On the delta x and delta y boxes, you can type the value of your movement by positive or negative number. For example, delta x is 20 positive, and delta y is 20 positive. You can see the changes of movement. OK, that's very good. Next command is Copy. The performance of the Copy Entities command is exactly like Move Entities. You can try it more and more. OK. The next command is Rotate Entities. First, delete the previous objects, and draw a circle and a point on the graphic area, and run the command. Entities to Rotate option. Select the circle, and then in the Parameters tab, select the center of rotation that is a point, and determine the angle value to see the changes of rotations. This command is completed. Try it more and more by various numbers. Very good. The next command is Scale Entities. First delete the previous objects, and then draw a center rectangle in the graphic area, and run the command. In the Entities to Scale tab, select and choose your object. In Parameters tab, select the base point, and below determine the scale factor value. The first choose the center point of rectangle as base point, and scale factor value to 0.5. See the changes. Then choose the corner point of rectangle as base point, and again scale factor to 0.5. See the changes again. So command is complete. OK, very good. And finally, select the Stretch Entities command. Choose 3 edges from rectangle. In the Parameters tab, tick the x/y option and then changes the value of delta x and delta y, and see the changes. Try it more and more. OK, that's very good.